But what they found was that the curcumin outperformed the Prozac.
LSD, psilocybin, DMT.
So recently, I have been doing a lot of research on the substance curcumin, and it is the extract of the turmeric plant. And curcumin is one of the polyphenols found in the turmeric plant, but yet again, there's been the most amount of clinical studies, research, trials, and errors with it. And it's really fascinating because they're showing that it can treat, depression, anxiety. It can help with, joint health. It can help with digestive disorders due to the very potent anti-inflammatory effects of it. It can help with cancer. It can help with blood sugar stabilization. But my kind of reference and interest in it is particularly with depression, anxiety, and mood in general. So there was a trial done. I'm going to link in the description with it the specific studies that were done with it, but it was with curcumin 95. So it's pretty much 95% curcumin in the pill form. And what they did with the testing was, test one was they used placebo, Prozac, and curcumin extract. So they gave some individuals, placebo, some gave Prozac, and then the other, the curcumin 95. And what they found was that the curcumin outperformed the Prozac. This was between an 8 to 10 week trial. But that's pretty fascinating. It's very fascinating that an herb substance can outperform a pharmaceutical grade SSRI in well-being. What they also found with, the depression in the curcumin 95, because this was a trial done for mood disorders or just depression in general, and the user said that they noticed a decrease in anxiety. And I think that, it's really important as an individual to have stable moods, feeling non-depressed, feeling less anxious, so you can go out into the world and, take on the responsibilities you need without feeling drenched and, kind of underneath the world from your personal psychological issues. So this is going to be, I'm going to run this experiment personally for myself. So it's going to be an N=1 experiment personally for myself. So I'm going to be running curcumin 95. I would say for maybe 12 to 15 weeks. Right now I'm on week 2. And just from what I've experienced with it, the first week I wanted to definitely place the idea that whatever kind of effects that I was feeling could be related with the placebo effect, that, I'm envisioning or creating the thought process or feelings that this is actually doing something, but it's just my own mind and body playing tricks on me. So the first week I really didn't notice anything. I noticed maybe some relief or shortness of breath, maybe a little bit of anxiety, but I took that as, being a placebo kind of effect. But now that we're in week 2, I'm definitely noticing when I'm waking up, I feel my sleep has gotten deeper. And when I wake up, I'm more refreshed, and this lightness, this kind of, feeling, a lot of time when we're depressed, we feel hunched over, kind of like the actual word of itself, depressed, pushed on, and we can't have this lift up mood. And I definitely noticed that that's been lifting up. And this is only week 2. And how they were showing in the trials, they showed a photographic chart. And within the first week, nothing really. And then week 2, 3, 4, and it just substantially by each week kept on decreasing of symptoms of depression. And it's really mind-bending. It's really mind-bending that an herb can outperform these pharmaceutical substances, because depression is one of the leading mental disorders, I think, in the United States, but it could as well be the world. I'm not sure about other countries, what they are with neurological disorders, but I'm definitely going to be doing updates on maybe a weekly basis or maybe every 2 weeks, just so I could be more accurate, because, I don't want to place the idea of, every week there's going to be some dramatic change, but you never know. So stick around. We're going to be doing a weekly, every 2 week basis, and we're going to be doing updates to see, how we're doing mentally, how we're doing, physically, how is inflammation going on. And this This is the brand I'm using is Jarrow turmeric extract, curcumin 95, and I've been taking, I think, about 1.5 grams to about 2 grams a day. And in the trials that were done for depression, they were using about 1 gram a day. So the fact I'm using 1.5 to 2 grams, maybe I'll notice a bit more benefits. Maybe I'll notice that the potency of the anti-inflammatory benefits will maybe be much stronger. But you never know. So other than that, guys, stay tuned. We're going to be definitely experimenting with this compound, curcumin. Other than that, guys, leave a comment. Let me know if you've tried it before, what it's benefited you with, and we'll keep in touch. Peace.